harsh, man. Natalie Imbruglia was a worldwide personality. She was in that frickin' spy movie with Rowan Atkinson.
Imbruglia.
Natalie Imbruglia.
I spelled it totally wrong.
Nothing's fine, I'm torn. I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel.
I know it.
I'm cold and I'm ashamed.
Yes, I know it.
I'm not saying the next line.
Everyone's saying they don't know. Well, a few people.
I'm here to educate the world on things which are so long gone.
Isn't she a singer? Good job, dude.
She was a singer, yeah.
All right, so they actually banned out the Queen of Pain. So that was one that we did see teams banning versus Midas Club a couple times, actually, early on. Actually, no, nobody banned it versus them. That was the other way around. Thunder Awakens actually had Queen of Pain banned versus them a few times.
Of course. Prototropics is actually right. Illusions never change into something real. One of her lines. Obviously, she understood OG was coming.
Well, you got one person that understands you.
Thank you.
You got a few. You got a few.
I love you guys. I love you.
You got that one.
And not a weird kind of way like I just heard that. So no Quap, no SK, but don't worry, we'll get ourselves a Drone Ranger, Enigma, Meepo, plus Pudge.
What? No.
I'm not saying it's all on the one team.
We're gonna get a Night Stalker, some Nyx Assassin.
Yes, Night Stalker, Nyx, Bat Rider.
Nyx. Will we get a Bat Rider from these teams? Let's take a look at what they've picked. I don't think we'll get a Bat. Thunder Awakens, they've been picking a lot of Warlock. Well, they open up pretty similar a lot of their games, and they'd like to leave Van's hero for last.
Enigma. Darkseer. Clockwork.
So which one gets picked up first? So Clockwork, so we'll probably see what? Which ones are left? Night Stalker and AA. Oh, they say AA actually early on.
Can't do the wizard right.
Does this team really like AA?
No, I'm so far off right now. My voice is shattered.
I stopped listening to you.
After game 1 of today, my voice was already a little bit like I.
Really?
I kind of went a little bit of fun with game 1. Yeah, Gareth just like it's sick.
He lost it completely. Completely lost his voice.
Yeah, get good.
It's all right. Puck AA. AA struggles a bit versus Clockwork versus the rotations and stuff, but they're going for like a team fighting magic amped lineup already with AA. Puck not really susceptible to those ganks from the rotations from the clock. Nice and safe hero.
Yeah, just a little squishy to start with.
Yeah, great hero to open up in their first two though, because open-ended as we've been mentioning so often.
It's when you wait and see like a Broodmother pick up and then Ancient Apparition's just like, oh crap, my life.
Yeah, that's actually the worst feeling ever.
Yeah. Any kind of support which doesn't have stuns or control going up against a Broodmother and no life, like, goodbye.
Yeah.
Like, there's just no way to win against that. But I don't know if Thunder would go down that line.
I wonder if they're going to take... Okay, I was wondering if they're going to take their Omni Knight. I know it seems weird, but this team, apparently, Thunder Awaken, they love Omni Knight. They pick it for Smash in the offlane, like, every game that I actually... Like, a lot of the games that I was looking at, they had just Omni Knight. And people started banning it in the first two versus them for that reason, so they don't have to deal with it.
Okay.
So they have Silencer picked up, so they're expecting some, like, big team fight kind of to happen, and they want to be able to stop that with the globals. Good versus the AA as well. If you see him like shoot the ult, you can just global and you fly. It just goes away.
He can't let it.
He can't release it.
Well, I suppose you get the chill effect from it at least. That's
you get the chill.
As long as you don't screw it up and walk under it.
Yeah.
But that area of effect actually for the chill is so small.
Yeah, it's just literally just directly under it.
Yeah. Always feels a little like. Because the huge ball flies across the screen like, oh, it'll chill everything that's underneath it. No.
No.
It is a devious ball. No Drone Ranger. She'll be manned out, so there's no amazing amount of Windows Defender appearing on the screen.
I was like, I heard Windows. What's happening? Windows Defender.
Yeah.
It's up there. Oh, it's on the big screen.
Yeah, yeah. It's the only screen. It's like, have you got your privacy locked down? Gonna ban those viruses. Okay, so
Legion Commander and Drow, they have to take out the Drow Ranger when they see those two two range.
Too much potential damage early on and too much pressure, too much team fight bonuses. So makes sense. And Legion Commander, if they didn't have an Ancient Apparition already picked up and there was a Bristleback, like potential to be picked up, I would think about that. But in this case, it doesn't need to make any sense. And they still ban out the Omni Knight, even though you do have the Ancient Apparition. They don't want to run the risk, so they double layer, protect themselves against Thunder.
It's not really, like, the Omni's not really about the heal, it's the repel, versus this magic type of magic-oriented lineup. And like I said, Smash just, he just loves the hero, or they just love playing with it. So Night Stalker banned up and Thunder Awaken. They want to get rid of those annoying 4 heroes. One of the big ones that's left is just like the Nyx, if they want to go for it. We've seen a couple, I think 2 Earth Spirits as well. Could even be maybe like they go back for something like a Rubik versus the Clockwork. Just to have that Rubik AA combo, you can make good roaming potential. You don't have that like that tanky 4 in the front though. So maybe they go for like the Nyx, like I was mentioning. But
the other concern will also be is you don't really have like a guaranteed stun. When you run such a lineup, and Clockwork's going to cause a lot of problems. Okay, now you can see everything.
Oh wow!
Is this what they're showing? Are they actually showing like the back end of everything now?
They're showing everything. Look at this.
Welcome to all the players as well.
Welcome
as the
to production, guys.
Yeah, this is interesting. Okay, everyone. Oh, they're making everyone happy as well because they're giving out free Papa John's pizzas and water and crap.
Oh, they're giving out free food.
There's free food and drinks going out at the moment. So
even the chat's happy. Look at this. We got PogChamps. They're hyped to see all the players at the same time. Look, we can actually. We don't even need to look at the draft. We can just look at the players. Look at this. What's happening in this one? In the bottom right. He's twitching.
Oh, okay. We just lost resolution.
Oh, we lost everything. Oh, it's fading. Oh God.
What is going on?
The Gamma.
We've hit midnight. Everything's dead. They're all dead.
It's Satan.
Okay, no. Kunkka. Well, they're keeping with their blue theme.
Keeping with their blue theme, keeping with their team fight, keeping with that spell damage. You know, they're trying to make that AA Ice Vortex super threatening.
Think of little mini pizza boxes. Can I have a little mini? I kind of want a mini pizza box now.
Are you hungry?
Can I have a mini pizza box? I want a mini pizza box.
Whoa! I haven't seen this hero in a while.
Ember Spirit.
Ember. So a hero that can jump. Now they have 2 heroes that can jump into the backline, start the fight, and they have global on top. So they can actually get kills.
Oh boy!
On the backline heroes. And there's not really like a good lockdown right now for the Ember. Kunkka is not guaranteed by any means.
Hey, we got pizza!
They heard you. They actually brought.
Yay! We
Gracias.
actually had. Thank you. We have pizza brought to our own desk. It's fantastic. Oh, we're good. Oh, we sell out, boys. We're having pictures taken with pizza. This is what our lives become.
Gracias. We actually just got pizza delivered, and they took pictures of us with it. So we're selling out hardcore.
That's actually
mid-cast.
what happened. Yeah. Where's my juice, which I meant to spray around when everyone plays a different beat of music? Like, that's what's meant to happen with that, right? Templar Assassin, she's not so color coordinated, but you know it's always a bad idea to have an outfit made of one color. So they're going to add a touch of purple to this. That's what they're going for.
They picked the TA into the Ember Spirit as well, and versus Silencer. It'd be pretty annoying to remove the refraction charges, but they wanted a physical damage hero, and they took a Beast.
Man, Thunder Awaken have such a good lineup here.
They have truly awakened. They have good ways of getting vision in the fight. Dude. I'm gonna eat my delivery, my mid cast delivered pizza.
I'll get you and your little beast too.
So now they've got the vision game to get into the back lines. If they can catch the Kunkka or the AA with the initiations, it's perfect. Like Beastmaster Silencer works really well together because of the synergy between Global, Roar, and the Hawk.
You know how I thought we were maybe not on camera. We were actually on camera.
Wait, were we on camera this whole time?
We were on camera that whole time. I don't know if people are actually, like, we're talking through the draft. Yeah, well, according to the stream, I'm looking like we are on camera.
I don't see anyone saying anything, though. Did they see us, though? Did they see us grabbing our pizza and, like, posing for it?
I have no idea. If they did, congratulations to everyone on Twitch. I'm sure you can go #sellout. But, hey, without these sponsors, the event wouldn't have happened here in Peru. This is the first event in Peru of, like, anywhere near this scale for Dota 2. So it's a fantastic thing, and if I've got to eat a little bit of pizza for it,
it's fine.
Don't tell my girlfriend.
It's good. I definitely will. They get the Sven last pick,
Yeah.
so they're trying to deal with the...
Hey, production, let's go back to the draft production.
Are they on it? We were only
no,
on...
they're still on us.
Oh, they're still on us?
They're still on us.
We were only on camera for like a minute or so.
Okay, so bans-wise, we're going to run through the entire thing right now for you for Thunder. So they ban now Quap, Enigma, Dro, Night Stalker, plus the Terrorblade is their 5th one. They have a full lineup of Clockwork Silencer, Ember Spirit, Beastmaster, and Sven is their final one. So we're running a 4 melee lineup out from the Dire side. And for Midas Club Elite, they banned out the SK, the Darkseer, then the Omni Knight as well as the Legion Commander, other way around. And then Weaver was their final ban, thinking maybe it was a little bit more elusive hero. It wasn't the case. And now I'll stick with their AA, Puck, Kunkka, Templar Assassin, and now our 1 position for Midas Club Elite. Someone that battles up against us, Sven. Hey, we're back on the draft as well. Fantastic.
Good, I can pick my nose. I'm just kidding.
Let me just announce that.
Dude, can you... So
I can! I'm wired.
Midas Club Elite, they pick 3 heavy team fighting heroes, 3 big magic damage oriented guys, and they pick their big physical core as their 4th pick.
Chaos Knight.
So they go for the CK. So into a Sven, into Ember Spirit as well. 2 heroes that are decent versus CK the later the game gets as well. Alright, this is going to be interesting. Warcry is pretty good versus Templar Assassin and CK. So who's got...
This feels really good for Thunder.
They're all melee is the one concern, but they have the global. If they can take the fights around the global, it can be really good, but they can also suffer a lot versus this Puck, Kunkka, AA. The first 3 are the ones that scare me from Midas Club, the second 2 not so much.
Okay. We went back to our other camera, by the way. Not certain why.
This one looks cool, though. This one's pretty hype, seeing like everybody.
This is the one we had before.
Yeah, no, it's hype.
Yeah.
It's nice. I like it. I like being able to see how everybody's like talking to each other. It's pretty cool. You don't get to see that like ever, actually. You never get to see every single player's face at the same time.
That's true. Remember when Valve used to do that? Like they'd have like the booths and the cameras inside the booths, and they would run non-stop.
Yep.
Like it was complete non-stop coverage. It was so good to troll in the morning. Like I sat in front of that camera one morning, and I just ate an entire apple. I just sat in the booth because they turned. It was actually so crisp. It was so crisp. It was wonderful.
So I'm wondering how's the Beastmaster? How's he gonna do?
Well,
should suffer a lot in that lane. I mean, it's a CKAA tri-lane. CKAA is already...
You're assuming Beastmaster isn't running jungle.
He might just go jungle. He might just have to go jungle. I mean, you're versus CKAA, this is a super terrifying tri-lane.
Yeah. You're probably not going to be able to keep the vision up. Your boss not going to be doing much work either. The Clockwork could create a lot more space for you, and that's where the lane gets very, very interesting. Because if you get the boss slow, then Clockwork can get in close with the Battery Assault. You may even find yourself kill potential in that lane.
Yeah. The nice thing is at least also they're dire. So, you know, the creeps meet at a better equilibrium. So Smash is contesting. He's going to try to pressure the lane. He's got Mango, Tango Salve, and the Fairy Fire to EB in the lane. And maybe he'll have the Clockwork starting down with him too, you know, because Etalk has a fighting build. They actually pooled the Clockwork Tangos so that he could buy Boots, Fairy Fire, and a Clarity and a TP.
All about the glory of the Clockwork.
So what, Mystico pooled all of his Tangos and he bought another set. Okay, so he's got 4 Tangos on the silencer.
Alright.
Alright. So this should be pretty interesting game. Got some pretty intriguing drafts coming out. I'd say Midas's looks a little bit more standard, while Thunder Awakens looks a little bit weird because they've got...
It looks weird, but it also looks like it picks the... like it's counter on counter on counter on counter. Just lacquering on.
Yeah. It can work really well if they can make...
You said kicked alien?
If they can do... Yeah, they said kicked alien. They said saludos a mi baby rage and then kicked alien. So.
Alright.
Alright, so...
Cool. Whatever works for you.
Let's see. Which offlane is going to suffer more? Probably Puck. Beastmaster should get some help, while Puck is going to be left alone versus the silencer.
Oh, he's actually... Wait, a solo Puck is contesting for top rune. He's going to phase shift out then still gets the rune. Stormbolt level 1. I say, at least on the bright side, he got phase shift, so he doesn't have the orb. So
yeah,
until he has level 2, he doesn't have an escape.
He can get zoned very hard by Silencer. Silencer is one of the few that you can trade right clicks pretty decent. You have no stat items, though, and Puck has good amount of regen as well as 4 or 6 stats, so he can actually trade right clicks pretty fine. Eats a branch. Should be able to man up here versus his dual lane. So Clockwork starting bottom. They're trying to guarantee that experience. They're still pretty susceptible to dying, but however, what skill do we have leveled on the CK? He has stun first, and dude, he has 3 mangoes.
The 3 mango CK
it's
build?
A safe lane CK with 3 mangoes.
Well, at least got a guaranteed stun, even if you do burn it off with the cogs. You just consume one and then let rip.
Still gotta watch his mana. Like versus Clockwork, this is a pain in the ass as a CK. You get hit by like 1 or 2 cogs, you actually just can't do anything. So maybe that was his thought process of going for like the multi-mangoes.
Yeah.
So first AA buff gets thrown out. First Torrent gets thrown out off the mark.
And Clockwork's already looking to get aggressive.
Yeah.
Jumps in. Wait, okay, he pulls in the CK inside the cogs. CK doesn't want to burn any of the extra mana, so he has to stand inside the cogs while that goes off. But here's that zone out we're talking about on the top lane. When you level up phase shift, there's nothing that's going to be triggering off the magic wand of the puck. So it's a very unfortunate lane for him.
Yeah. So Thunder Awakens should be winning at least 2 of their lanes like this. The TA versus Ember matchup is whoever's more experienced in the matchup can go either way.
Yeah.
It's really just like one misstep can cause you to be in a disaster for either way.
Well,
we'll see
currently Gritty's just trying to back up like his life a little bit more with the PMS.
Yeah.
So at least the harassment won't be doing anywhere near as much. And that Flame Guard allows him to get aggressive if he also wants to.
Yep. TA has to make sure that when Flame Guard's popped, you auto-attack the wave so that the wave doesn't get like forced under you and then you get into like a dive situation. You have to be sure to keep that wave like at a good equilibrium so that the Ember Spirit can't dive you with the Flame Guard.
Clockwork. Clockwork.
Looking for...
Clockwork.
Looking for the AA. He's level 2 already.
He needs AA to take a little bit more damage, and then he's able to find this kill. Doesn't really have a lot of extra help, however. It's all just going to be battery assault plus the cogs, but this is an easier way to do it. Chilling Touch is being committed. They're going on to the Beastmaster. Smash the cogs. Create space. Smashes in the trees with the axes flying through. It's Smash who gets the first blood on the safe lane CK. He's salved up. They'll move over. They'll take the Conqueror as well, pushing towards the Ancient Apparition. The CK is alive. Smash, get your ass out of there. Wait, did he just cancel the secondary TP?
Who was TPing?
Clockwork denies himself to... Okay, he knows that got changed, right? Denied himself up to a neutral. The Kunkka
stopped his TP.
Yeah, they were all TPing at the same time. I think he just misclicked.
I think so as well. Yeah, he's still Tidebringer at level 2 as well, instead of going for X. So they were trying to get a little bit more damage in their lane to bring down that Beastmaster. But yeah, they get double killed. That's pretty massive for Thunder Awakens.
Yeah.
Getting this Beastmaster so much in this offlane. He's 9 and 2 CS. They're contesting the CK's farm while they have a free farming Sven.
It's still crazy, too, the fact he didn't die. Like, he was so low. The Clockwork arrived at the perfect time when the gank was happening. And managed
to
get
both.
Yeah, he locks in both of the Radiant Heroes and then allows Smash to walk away. The biggest peril to Smash was actually a range creep that was attacking him. That was the biggest peril.
Yeah.
And then he just salved up, came back into the fight, and helped claim another kill.
Yep.
Looking like a good start so far. With that kill, they actually pushed it over 1,000 in the gold and experience advantage. Puck's been forced back off the top lane. He is level 2.
And he has 0 CS on Puck, while Beastmaster has 12. So already, that bottom lane is just going incredibly well for them.
Yep.
Mid lane, it's the even matchup as we kind of expected. This is where it can change. Clockwork.
Oh, Reality Rift. They're actually trying to go onto bottom lane on top of Smash. They pulled him in close enough that the Cold Feet will be able to engage, but then they don't follow up with a Torrent. Smash continues his run around the tree line, and they need another follow-up. Can't get the vision for Chaos Bolt because we just hit the nighttime. Everything gets reduced. Smash will take the 4-minute bounty rune and then slip himself away under the cover of his own boar and Observer Ward vision, knowing it is safe to walk that way, and even finds a double damage room for the Ember Spirit. Yes, that was radio casting. I apologize. We should only be casting off the Observer, but yeah. I was watching the entire thing from the start. Sorry.
We get to watch a Toon farm, farm some neutrals. Nah, he's feeling pressured now. Doesn't see where the Clockwork is. It's nighttime. You're susceptible to ganks pretty easily now. When Ember Spirit has that level 3 Flame Guard, it burns Refraction absolutely instantly. So resorts to the jungle. As soon as he sees Ember Spirit move, he's going to push the lane out again. Rinse, repeat.
This Puck's trying to contest the pull. He's doing whatever he can to try and find levels. And it's a nightmare for him to do it. I don't know how he's meant to win against the Silencer. Like, that's...
Can't trade right clicks when he goes Blaves.
Yeah.
Blaves level 1 are just too strong.
It's like you probably thought he's going to be cursed out of the lane, so the Magic Wand was going to give him the sustain that he required to do that. Or Warcry spam, but Thunder's been very, very tight with their usage of abilities on that top lane.
Yeah. I like how they like split the resources too. You know, the Clockwork could have probably gone top and maybe like done something, but it's a Puck. Like, he doesn't really do anything down there. So he's just sitting bound bottom with the Beastmaster, walking between the mid and the bottom lane, keeping that Templar Assassin feeling pressured.
Yeah.
They don't want the CK to free farm, and you know what? They're accomplishing their goal. They're pressuring him with not only kill threatening, but also look at his farm.
They're actually the cogs! He got both of them, but the Chilling Touch bonus damage will be there. Ember Spirit's going to arrive. The Searing Chains are out. They just want to kill off the Clockwork. They don't get it. The Tyrant will do the work. But you've lost your Ancient Apparition as well as your Chaos Knight. And what a great time for Greedy to rotate in.
That was a perfect rotation. He went like, he TP'd down like before the engagement he was kind of starting. Good communication
CK
from
well, he gets a 1 second stun over on Smash, but now he's underneath the Radiant, underneath the Dire Creep wave, getting slowed down. CK just arrived to the lane. He's already at 50% of his HP. Yeah.
Greedy now making those moves opens up that lane, the mid lane, so Clockwork can actually get some much needed levels. He's not doing bad though. Level 4 already on Z-Talk, on his way to 5. Just always being in the right place at the right time with those cogs so far in this game.
Just has to be careful. Haste runed up on the Templar Assassin, so he's uncertain if he really wants to be in that lane. Meanwhile, on bottom, here's your initiation. Ancient Apparition will fall. Now they turn to the next target. It's going to be Kunkka. Torrent Smash saw that one coming from a mile away, and Ember just keeps the pressure on. They're able to get the Reality Rift into the 1 second stun, but Spirit jump around everywhere. They're going to actually bring down everyone on the bottom lane.
They kill the whole tri-lane.
Yeah.
And that was
multiple times.
That was pre-Beastmaster Roar. So Smash is not only free farming now in this offlane, but they are killing the tri-lane because of the rotations from Greedy. So, hey, Greedy's looking good on this mid. Those are really nice rotations. Just not only the time they did it, but how he did it. Because even stuck down in the area, that secondary rotation was not expected whatsoever by Midas Club.
They're switching their lanes. Puck's up here on the top lane, but he's level 5. He's not level 6 just yet. Still short by 3/4 of a level. And the Rocket, they didn't ping it, but it flew right over the top of the CK, who now walks into the Rocket Flare. So
and Greedy's coming up already, going for a play.
Are they
constantly going in?
It really just looks like he's a full runner. You CK, like, he thought he just left this party. Now he joins the Silencer, and Mr. I don't have a lot of mana just gave 2 intelligence over to the Silencer.
Oh, and the Roar bottom, getting another kill on the opposite side. Free pick up for the AA, and he's going to be able to pressure the tower here.
This could be our fastest game of the tournament at this rate.
This could be a super fast game.
I don't know how long you want to hold on to hope when you play this type of game. Clockwork trying to catch up to the double damage Puck. Doesn't have his level 6 just yet.
The rotations are just all working for Thunder Awakens right now.
Greedy. Spirit jump. He's just going in. Like, I know he's greedy, but that's too deep.
Forcing reaction, right? Sure.
Yeah, you could say that. He's also burning spirits.
Yeah.
Literally.
So same thing now for the Sven that the Ember was doing. Ember is running around making space, jungling a bit. Now Sven is going to do the same thing, jungle, leave the lane up to the Silencer so Mystical can get those levels up, get that global online.
CK comes back down the bottom lane. He still doesn't want to be here.
He has no home.
He really doesn't.
His home has been ransacked.
Like, how do you do that? You die on bottom lane when you lose your entire safe lane, tri-lane. You then rotate top. The Ember Spirit follows you there, kills you there, and then you go back down to the bottom lane where the Beastmaster is now level 7, having Roar available, and you don't, and God knows what rotations will come that way.
Yeah. I mean, CK is sitting at 2k net worth, and he's still sitting on those 2 mangoes. He's literally Brown Boots, Wand, 2 mangoes, and it's almost 10 minutes in. You usually want to see your, like, ideally a CK with, like, treads and, like, maybe your gloves or your Helm of Iron Will already at this point.
You have neither of these things. Puck's going to come over. They're going to smoke with the Kunkka.
They have to play around the CK. They have
coming
to try
for
to
the BM.
Like, ideally, you want to, like, make space for him, but he's pressured too hard where the space might not even help him because the Beastmaster just perched up in his lane. does not care. Smash, though, gets scanned out.
Oh, they have an opportunity here. It's mainly because the pull's happening. You know something is being pressured, and it's the Dire side now wrapping around the back of the smoked up Radiant side. Clockwork has his level 6 thanks to the Bounty Hunter, so hook shot now also available. Puck can't find the target. Smash in the trees. Global Silence comes out. Smash, what does he want to do? He wants to wait because Greedy is going to arrive. The Dream Coil will come out. The Torrent will connect over on 2 as well. They're just pummeling them down. They'll find the kill. The Dream Coil trigger. Clockwork will end up falling, but Greedy, he's just searing chains and Flame Guard burning everybody. Triple kill and ultra kill for this Ember Spirit, now going up to 8 kills out of the 13 in 10.5 minutes for Thunder.
So Global was just picked up, and that's because of the decision-making that they wanted to do. You know, Sven leaving the lane, going to the jungle, Mystico able to farm that lane for a bit, gets that level 6 online, perfect Global comes out, Smash ends up surviving all of that. They only lose the Clockwork, and yeah, Greedy gets an ultra kill.
Yeah.
So he's already going to have bots finished up at 10 minutes and on his way toward Blink Dagger. So he can get involved involved even more than he already has been. He's been in every single engagement. It's a shame that Mystico wasn't there to get all that juicy intelligence, though. But yeah, perfect usage of Global there. And it's already a 7K gold lead, dude.
Yeah, 7,000 in 11 minutes. A lot of it, though, is being ripped out of the CK. The unique difference between this Ven as well as the CK, they are the opposites. It's 5.5K to the 2.5K. And that's a huge difference for 11 minutes, and they're going in even deeper. Greedy wants to go on top of the puck. The Silence stopped him up for a little bit. Now Silencer will be here to cause some problems and get the +2. Yeah.
Ideally, as a CK in these type of games,
they're going to kill mid.
Oh my god.
Whoops!
Whoa!
Wide ball! Wide ball. Gets the urn out. Smash is waiting. He's going to have a low already. Heads. Yeah, okay. You got bulk. You're going to kill off the Necro units. X marks the spot. What do you want to drag him back into? It's the slow, which is the problem. The Boars need to attack, and they'll slow down the Kunkka. But CK in the neighborhood. The Cogs going to catch out 3 heroes. Not really what you want to do. You're not locked in there with him. Smash trying to get out of here. These Necro books are causing problems for the Templar Assassin. And where are your friends? They're coming back over. Greedy's going to arrive. He'll find himself an Arcane Rune as well. That is dangerous. Spirit jump forward. They find the CK hiding in the trees. It's going to be the puck. CK's dying in the meantime. Goes for the Phantasm, but now Global Silence back off cooldown. They find the puck. He was orbing. He wanted to join himself away from that, but he got caught in mid-silence. The double stun in the mid lane as well. Sven's cleaving down the Kunkka as well as friends. Everyone's dead. Thunder has struck, not once, not twice, but 20 times, and we're almost at the dream of 3-2-2.
It's 12 minutes in, and it's like a 12K advantage. They're actually just steamrolling them completely. Greedy is literally doing everything in this game. Him and Smash have had incredible performance, but that's been enabled by Z-Talk. Z-Talk's rotation on this Clockwork is what's allowed Smash to be this presence, but I love the way Greedy's playing this game. Like, he's absolutely everywhere, getting involved in every situation. After doing very well in the mid lane, as he should, makes the moves towards bottom multiple times, and he's just ruining this poor CK's life.
Man, Smash isn't even going to go for the, normally go for the Blink Dagger after get the level 1 Necro Book. He just goes straight level 2 Necro Book. They're just going to keep running at him.
I mean, he's probably like, I'm more farmed than their most farmed hero, and he's getting to that point. He's about to surpass the Templar Assassin. Probably feels that way as well.
Hook, where is the hook? Hook, wide ball again. As Searing Chains be missed. Getting a little bit complacent, probably having a little bit too much fun.
Give him some mercy. It's a level 4 AA.
Some mercy. Yeah, you're right. You got 10 kills and 4 assists with no deaths. All right, we'll give you something for that.
Some mercy.
But that means the Shame actually has to go to the Clockwork. I believe he's the only person who's died on the Dire side. He's died 4 times. 1 was a denial and 3 were the kills.
Yep.
All right, push coming down the bottom lane. While Smash has level 2 Necro Books, you know he can just start taking down towers as well.
Yeah, they actually take objectives infinitely faster than Midas Club's lineup. Midas Clubs doesn't really hit buildings too well. Smash almost gets the roar onto the puck.
He tried the Dream Call. Actually just controlling Smash for the moment. Doesn't have to take the stun, but now that Greedy arrives, they can use the Necro Books to force down the buildings.
Yeah. And this isn't even going to be a trade for Midas Club. They can't even really kill that top tower. They don't have an objective taker. It's Templar Assassin, but TA's not at that point with the Desolator. It's just Blink Dagger.
And Minus are just looking for the silencer. Like, maybe that's one kill they could have claimed. Okay,
We're
I'm
having
not
lots
quite
of
certain.
circles drawn by Z-Talk on the map.
Yeah, I'm not exactly certain exactly what he's trying to say. Like, here, 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 and here. These are all danger zones.
Could have been multiple messages. Who knows? So we have Solar Crest finished up full on the Ember Spirit.
I'm sorry, what?
Full Solar Crest and bots.
Full Solar Crest. The level 3 Necro book just also got purchased. It took 15 minutes to get a level 3 Necro book on a Beastmaster.
Off lane, too.
Off lane Beastmaster.
He did not resort to jungle at all. It was just full off lane.
Considering how many kills they got that off lane, you can understand the reason why it is this way.
Yep.
Well, and Greedy continues to stay on the hunt. Maybe not all the time while Flame Guard's going to be down for him.
What build did we haven't, Van's been quiet. What's he up to? He's got
farming.
All right.
Highest net worth on the field.
Got Treads, Blink, Mask of Madness, and an Orchid coming out pretty soon.
Oh, TP, TP, TP. Wait, did Kunkka just cancel his TP?
He did.
He was TPing out in the tree line, cancelled his TP. I'm wondering if the Templar Assassin said, you are staying here. We need to find a kill somewhere. Nope, that ain't happening.
A kill they will not find.
Kunkka is walking away. Now Templar Assassin will TP out.
And it's Roche time. Sven ults, Beastmaster with Book 3, and this is impossible for Midas to contest because AA's not even 6.
Yeah.
Can't even afford the Tome of Knowledge either. That feels bad right now. Oh, Clockwork gets a hook shot. Global as well onto the Kunkka.
Nice little catch out in between the Tier 1 and Tier 2 tower if the Tier 1 still existed.
And that's while they're doing Roche. So
yeah,
they're feeling super confident in this game, as they should. 3-21. One more kill, Toby.
There will be no white flag upon my door. 322 is always with me. Song lyrics destroyed.
You and your song lyrics.
I'm all about it, bro. Music is life. Oh, there goes the Tier 2s. Greedy, already starting the bad mannered, well played. Of course, it's only allied chat.
Yeah.
But it goes out to everybody. But this is really, really good for Thunder. No doubt about it. A 15k advantage. They're just shy. They're just shy of 1,000 gold advantage a minute.
And they just get better. Their heroes get better and better versus CK.
Ember's going to try and fight bottom. Or, actually, I should rephrase that. We'll find out if the Ancient F... Nope. Straight TP out.
Uh-oh. Atun, though. Smash found him.
Oh, this is problematic. Ember Spirit can now jump for the Templar Assassin. Really caught out. Does some decent damage, but hook shot. Why do I feel that was unnecessary? Well, up to top lane. X marks the spot. Gonna try and pull back the silencer with the Ice Blast. This will be a kill, but support will arrive. Van comes in. He's frosted up a little bit. He has lost his silencer. CK having to toggle himself in the tree lines. They Vortex to get a little bit of vision, but TP, Greedy has his BTs up and running. Spirit is forward, a perfect double torrent, but he's still just steering chains over on the Kunkka with the Stormbolt. They'll bring him down, and nobody wants to damage the Clockwork while the Blade Mail is up. CK is still wondering what the hell does he do in this tree line.
Cutting his way out. Lumberjack over here.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. Sleep all night and work all day.
So we didn't even have the proper kill score. We only had it for like 1 moment. Saw Smash say 322.
And fortification's been triggered. He actually gets the bolt off because he picked up an Orchid on him. Now Clockwork's trying to run back out again. CK has to stand around because he knows he's going to get mana burned out by the cogs. And if that happens, he still doesn't have enough to follow through and find a kill. Now Templar Assassin has gone invis, actually losing refraction charges because of just the cleave. It's not even intentional. He doesn't know. Van has no idea he's behind.
They're waiting for Smash's book. It's up in 1 second. They're going to use it. And
they see him. The blink over. He has the Hawk, so the raw vision was there. Spirit jump forward. Templar Assassin will be pushing up the daisies. Highest net worth on the Radiant side. Gone.
This is looking pretty. This is actually like impossible to come back in any way. CK ideal. Like, you want to be ahead in this type of game as a CK versus Sven and Ember Spirit, but you're super
Hook!
far behind.
Got him! Actually used the hook, the bird to get in closer. But the Ancient Apparition down means no Ice Blast available, no Kunkka, and they have carved themselves a 23-second window to take as much as Thunder possibly can.
Yeah, it's 4-26, 20k gold lead in 20 minutes.
And there's going to be 2 more kills. Quick jump forward, nice searing chains. This game is over. It's done. 20 minutes in.
It's literally 1,000 gold per minute advantage right now.
Yeah. It's over.
And they're not stopping.
It's going to be more now.
And they're going for more. Van's trying to siege the secondary one as well.
Well, you bought back on the puck.
Okay, they end up only getting one of them. Actually, they didn't get either melee racks. They bought both tier 3s. So, okay. Sven got a bit greedy.
Yep, so now they retreat.
It's fine. They've got... I mean, this is actually like the most unthrowable game. There's no aggressive plays that Midas can even really do. They've got like 5-man mix
Now
plays.
that you have said that.
No, it's unthrowable, dude.
Now that you have said that.
This one is actually hard for them.
Can you imagine how much a kill on that Ember Spirit is worth? Involved in 22 of the 28 kills.
It's probably what? No, it's over 2,000 gold, I think, right now. They're like 1,800.
I don't actually think... I think once I've seen over 2,000 a game I've cast.
It's probably pretty close. Because it's net worth difference between... So if like AA kills Ember Spirit...
Okay.
That'd be pretty crazy.
Ice Blast could do that. Ice Blast is a possibility for that.
Is it, though? They're so elusive. They're just going to start fights with these blinks and with these double initiations now.
You take away my hope for a fun action fight. It's either that or they just...
Be good. This could be where it is. There's only 3 people set up top right now. Ember Spirit's starting to make his way down, but yeah, it's going to be like 3 or 4 versus 5. And
well, they're just letting the ranks go.
Oh, they got the combo here on Vaughn.
Well, that they do, but Global Silence off cooldown in 1 second time, so even if they commit, they're going to find themselves caught out. And there's your Global Silence. Clockwork will end up falling. Greedy going to use this to get a little bit further away. Phantasm didn't really do all the work that the CK was hoping it would do.
Rax was claimed. Aegis got reclaimed as well.
Yep.
And now they actually have all 5 heroes. And even though Global's down, they still got Roar. Actually, Book was expended as well. All right, Thunder's actually just going to back off for a moment.
Take Shrines. Makes sense.
Yeah.
Easiest thing to do if you know your Book is down, you can't really get the initiation in. Means there's no TP points out now for the Radiant side. They're stuck inside their base because they've already lost their Northern Shrine.
Stuck indeed. No one's even hitting creeps, not farming.
And Greedy will continue the pressure. What is he up to now? So Maelstrom, Blink Dagger, Solar Crest, BETs. Not too bad for a 23-minute Ember Spirit. And a Blink Dagger Necro Books over on the Beastmaster. It looks like after the Orchid was picked up from the Sven, that was because after he picked up his Blink Dagger as well as his Mask of Madness, he is now...
going crazy.
He's a plate mail away from his full Assault Cuirass.
Yeah, he's massive. 14,000 net worth. I mean, he was left alone to do pretty much whatever he wanted in this game. The Silencer zoned the puck. Sven free farmed the lane, went to jungle, farmed. He had like, this is probably the most luxurious Sven game. There's no pressure put on him at all. They had 1 rotation go toward top from the CK. Greedy TP's top. They killed the CK anyway, and then, yeah, that was it. He's literally just been playing a PvE game for the most part.
Yep. And getting 14.8k net worth because of it.
Yep.
Top 3 held by a long way. The Puck. Okay.
Oh, Puck got Blink Dagger now.
The Puck is actually fighting net worth with the Silencer. Like,
yeah.
And
that's the hard 5.
That's his equal. Yeah, that's the hard 5.
It's the very hard 5.
Yeah, because then you got the 4 position of the Clockwork. He's managed to grab 6k worth of net worth.
Yeah. Blade Mill on the way to Lotus Orb.
Well, Thunder's looking to fight. Of course, at the same time, you could say the same about the Radiant side. They're looking to the Tier 1 tower, scan behind it. They know there is nobody there from Thunder. Thunder are interested in ending this game. And the best way to do that, more towers, as well as mid-racks. Potential pickoffs as well. That'll work.
Yep. Book is online. They've got all their ultis ready. Everything's ready to go.
Well, top Tier 1 tower does fall, so the first tower to be claimed by the Radiant side took just over 24 minutes. Van's going to finally come in and start doing damage against the racks. And
they just want to commit.
Global silence. It's all they wanted. One hero. They pop the conquer. He'll buy back, so they do commit the global silence plus the god strength. Fortification buys a little bit of space here for Thunder.
The racks are dead.
Oh, at least they clean up a little bit of the conversions. Oh, the damage! Oh, CK. You'll lose him. He'll buy back. Kunk is dead. That's a dive back for him. 40 seconds on the sideline. Thunder one out of this one. Reality Rift may push him back into it. And with this, they really start to fight. Ancient Apparition will fall. Caught out by this man on the back lines. Nowhere for the CK to go when he's locked inside the cogs here. Lose your Templar Assassin. Maybe. No, she gets back to safety. But GG, well played. 25 minutes and day one will end with Thunder electrocuting this Radiant side of Midas.
Yeah, they did everything right in this game. Like, all the lanes went perfect. Greedy had some incredibly good rotations. Yeah, that's
the best way to put it.
Actually, Greedy. It was the Greedy show. Z-Talk enabled Smash and Greedy to just have an incredible explosive start. It's like 6 minutes in, Smash gets a double kill on that bottom lane. Then Greedy makes a rotation bottom when they try to go aggressive onto the Beastmaster. I think it was like 10 minutes. Global comes out. They had an ultra kill pretty much on the Ember Spirit, and yeah, that was
all she wrote.
All she wrote, indeed.
All right, so tomorrow, let's just go through the schedule as we're going to wrap it up before we all go to bed. So tomorrow we'll be starting with Team Spirit versus Infamous. It's our last game of that losers bracket round 1. We'll then move our way through the entire lower bracket and then get into our grand final. So Elite Wolves, MVP, and SG, they're the ones who are still there in that order. So Elite Wolves and MVP are sitting in the round 2 waiting for their opponents. In fact, Thunder will now play up against MVP Revolution. SG are waiting in the lower bracket final, which will be a best of 3, and the Alliance have managed to get themselves all the way into the grand final. They'll carry their 1-game victory advantage through the winners bracket, and that'll be all the games pumping out tomorrow morning. I believe we start at 10 Peruvian time, so it's meant to be 4 hours earlier than our first game began today. That's what's meant to happen tomorrow.
Okay.
But we'll see how that goes.
Today we had a little bit of a delay, but it was the first day, that's to be expected. But everything after the first game, everything seemed to be smoothed out. It's been great.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. Can't wait for more action. Of course, that's coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. We're all going to grab some shut-eye. Hope you enjoyed it. And of course, Thunder is being very nicely greeted as they're actually being put on the thing. Either way. Thank you very much for watching, everybody.
Oh, they're getting put on the casting thing. Nice.
Are they?
That's funny.
All right. Well, we may wrap up our English stream. I don't know if they're going to throw the Peruvian stuff up. But for now, from Fogged, myself, as well as Gareth, thanks for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Thank you. We'll probably be on camera for a good amount longer.
It is possible.
We'll just have them listen to them. We could hear them cheering actually a bit during the game, like for Thunder.
Yeah.
As expected.
Okay.
It's just going to stay on us for a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just what's going to happen. It's cool, though.
Okay, so we're not going to throw to a commercial.
We'll throw to it sooner, close it or something.
Yay.
You guys can just chill here.
Yeah.
We're going back soon. Shout out to My Delivery Pizza.
You know, I actually hadn't seen Papa John's since, like, D2L.
No, me either, dude.
Like, that was like, the last time I saw them. And all of our other wonderful sponsors that keep this tournament running. Yeah.
I mean, I don't even know what else to do, dude. I threw the sellout in. I don't know.
Yeah, we're done. Production, if you're tuning in, thanks for watching.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Bye.
Goodbye,
Bye,
everybody. Farewell, everybody. What?
Now we have Toby chance again.
Go home, you crazy people. Okay, that's it. We're done.